challenging battlefield, troops from the 255th Volgograd-Korsun Guards Motorized Regiment launched a tightly coordinated and calculated close-quarters assault. 4 well-trained soldiers advanced without hesitation, breaching the enemy's defensive line hidden within trenches and fortified posts. Relying on ingenuity rather than sheer force, the Russian troops initiated the attack by placing an explosive at the entrance of the enemy position, destroying the main barrier with a powerful blast. Without giving the enemy time to recover, a second explosive was immediately thrown inside, followed by a barrage of gunfire that pounded their position. Within seconds, the enemy, who had initially felt secure behind their defenses, was thrown into chaos and ultimately surrendered. The defensive position they had long relied upon collapsed at the hands of just 4 soldiers. Although the exact number of eliminated enemy fighters remains unknown, this victory represents more than just tactical success. It is a symbol of resilience and bravery that can overcome any obstacle. Meanwhile, in the skies above, Russian drone units continued to neutralize positions held by Ukrainian armed groups, hiding in residential areas with high precision and flawless coordination. Drone operators moved methodically, sweeping through each hiding spot shielded by houses and fences, leaving no opportunity for the enemy to regroup. Under mounting pressure, 2 enemy fighters survived the first strike and tried to flee into the ruins, but their movements had already been anticipated. Relentless aerial surveillance and an accurate follow-up strike turned their escape attempt into a swift and inevitable end. In a battlefield constantly watched from the sky, there is no safe place. Every movement becomes a target, and every shadow may be a final decision. Since morning, the situation along the Kursk border had once again escalated as Ukrainian armed groups advanced from Pavlovka using combat vehicles and IMR mine-clearing equipment. However, their movements had already been detected and were immediately thwarted. The mine-clearing vehicle became the first target, followed by the precise destruction of their combat vehicles in the Sumy region, leaving behind smoldering metal wreckage. Up to 7 enemy soldiers were eliminated, and the entire infiltration attempt ended in complete failure. Elsewhere along the border, specifically in the dense forest stretching between Sumy and Chernigov, the situation turned extremely hostile for Ukrainian fighters. Hidden among the thick vegetation, the elite Anvar team continued its elimination operation against enemy elements, trying to hold out and infiltrate. The green terrain, which they had hoped would offer protection, failed to shield their movements from aerial reconnaissance. Every step was detected, every position marked, and every threat responded to quickly and accurately. The coordinates collected were immediately relayed to the airborne artillery unit from the North Combat Group, which operates 152mm D-20 howitzers. With targeting corrections provided by surveillance drones, a series of precise strikes were launched against enemy concentration points. A powerful explosion rocked a hidden ammunition storage site, followed by flames that marked its total destruction. Tube artillery, rocket systems, and attack drones operated in an integrated system, ensuring that not a single infiltrator could approach the Russian border. This entire sequence of operations demonstrates how Russian combat strength is capable of functioning in perfect synergy, both on the ground and in the air. The combination of soldier ingenuity, drone precision, and artillery firepower forms a powerful force that continues to foil every enemy infiltration attempt. In an environment that is fast-paced and complex, dominance on the battlefield is no longer defined by numbers alone, but by coordination, strike accuracy, and resilience in the face of any scenario. Along these closely guarded border zones, every threat is swiftly turned into an opportunity to showcase absolute superiority in modern warfare. As always, thank you for watching and exploring the extraordinary stories from the world of military operations, strategic maneuvers, and cutting-edge technology. We hope this insight has provided you with a deeper understanding and appreciation of the complexity and advancements in military strategy and technology.